Hey there, my name is Chris. Hey there, Chris here. It is April 11th, 2014. I got my first shot of testosterone on April 9th, and so that's pretty awesome. Hey there, Chris here. Hey there, Chris here. Hey there, Chris here. It is August 27th. Hey there, Chris here. It is November 11th. Hey there, Christian here. It is March 9th. Hey there, Christian here. It is April 8th, 2015. And 1 year ago today, I officially came out as transgender. And then 1 year ago tomorrow, I took my first shot of testosterone. And this whole week leading up to today and tomorrow, I kind of was thinking really exciting thoughts, like just being very, very excited that I've made it a year. And the time came for me to make this video, and I kind of sit here just thinking, holy shit. Holy shit, look at all the things that I have done in 1 year. It's unbelievable. It's mind-blowing to look at pictures of me from a year ago, to listen to my voice clips of 1 year ago, to feel like, yeah, that was me, but then to feel, I guess, just so evolved from then. And all the hard work that I've put into myself, hard work emotionally with therapy, and I guess maybe resolving some of the, I don't know, the parts of me that didn't really have anything to do with transition, yet areas of my mind, I guess, that needed some reworking. Old habits that you continue to do that end up with you banging your head against the wall, and finally just working diligently with a therapist on those things so that you can take a different path, so you don't sit there thinking, why does this shit always happen to me? You know, just like those parts of me that were more learned behavior throughout my 33, now 34 years of life that are just ingrained to you. So, you know, hard work in that aspect, and hard work with the physical changes on testosterone. It's not easy to look at yourself at the beginning of this journey, and I said to myself, take a good look at you right now, because you are never going to look this way again. And as exhilarating as that is, because you know the end result will be better than what it is now, it's very nerve-wracking because you don't know what the end result is going to look like. You don't know how your physical features are going to change. You don't know what your voice is going to sound like. You don't know what your body shape is going to do, how certain body parts are going to transform into, you know, nothing that you had before, how your body is just going to be this vessel of change, and you don't know, and you have no control. Every week you inject that testosterone into your body, and you have no idea how it's going to change you. You just hope that the end result is going to be something that you desire. And I think for me, that working with my mind and my body together has really helped, because there have been plenty of times going through this whole last year where physical changes are undesirable. Changes that you didn't anticipate or that you just don't like in that time. I look back at pictures, and I've gone through a couple times where I felt like my face looked puffy and chubby. And so it's like I hope that goes away because, I don't like what I see. And I've been so used to not liking what I see that it's a little frustrating then to be like, shit, here I am, taking this testosterone is supposed to help me. Like, when will you see it? When are things going to change? And then one day you have to decide to just sit back and focus on other areas of your life. I know I chose to focus a lot on just myself as far as who I am as a person and the things that I like to do, and just kind of reclaiming me, because I've lived my life a lot for other people. And so this was about me. What can I do for myself personally? What can I do to grow at work, to grow as a parent, to grow as a child, to grow as a friend? And I chose to put my energy towards those things, and lo and behold, the changes occurred. And before you know it, you're here 1 whole year later, and it's just like, it's absolutely amazing and incredible that I've made it a year, that I've legally changed my gender, that I have legally changed my name, that I successfully went through top surgery. These things are huge, and they don't come without a little bit of a loss to them too. I've gone through loss of my name, and with surgery it wasn't a loss of my breasts by any means, but just like, this is how I've known my body, and it's gonna be different, and I don't know what it's gonna look like, and that is a little unsettling. So I can't believe all these things that I have accomplished. And I think what's really neat about being here now is I feel like I'm just living now. Unfortunately, I'm still going through some misgendering with people that have known me, and I'm trying to be more confident in myself, to correct people on the spot, or soon thereafter, because it doesn't feel good to me. It brings back a lot of feelings that I've had most of my life, which is just kind of, that hopeless, I'm not good enough. Here I am a year on testosterone, I must not be manly enough, I must not look like a man, there must be something wrong with me, I'm defective. These are the things that were ingrained in me for so long that I have overcome. I have, but sometimes they creep up, and a lot of it has to do with people not using the correct name or not the correct pronoun, and some people that should know better. I truly feel like if you respect the person and you love them and care about them, that you need to try. You need to try. It doesn't matter how uncomfortable it makes you at times. Because it is a little uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for me to say he at first for me. But you have to get over it, because it matters a lot to that other person, to the transgender person. And we are going through a lot of changes. And as is everybody that is going with us, but it is affecting us, truly personally. And so, I've had to just kind of bring myself back in and say, no, you have come this far, you have done all these things, and you are worthy, and you are awesome. And I think that in the beginning, when I started talking to people about being transgender and the changes that I was going to undergo, I would say, but it doesn't change me as a person. It doesn't change the core of me. And on one hand, it doesn't. It doesn't change my morals and values. It doesn't change those types of things. But I have changed. I have changed astronomically, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I have changed for the better. You know, I feel like my body matches my mind. My name matches how I feel. I feel amazing, and that's reflected in my personality. I'm way more outgoing. I have way more confidence in my body image. Confidence has changed so much. There are so many aspects of me that have stayed the same, but then there is still a number of things that have changed. But this isn't a negative change. People may see it as a negative change because it's different. I'm more assertive and outgoing, and I believe I carry myself differently, but that's not a bad thing. You know, it means I feel good. It means I feel proud. I feel proud of who I am. I feel proud of the journey that I undertook. And I am proud of all of my obstacles that I've overcome. And by no means is this the end of my obstacles. I still have so many more years to go. My journey has just begun. But I feel really blessed to be here. And I know that I have a lot of amazing people in my life, and I'm very thankful for that. I have a wonderful therapist, and I am very thankful for her. She has invested so much in me and continues to invest in me to help me grow. And those are things that I will carry with me forever. So, as some physical things, you know, may still change, you know, my chest is just 2 months into healing, and that's going to continue to get better, and my body is going to continue to change, but it's really nice to just be here and celebrate my accomplishments and celebrate me. And I couldn't be happier. I think I'm just in awe. I think I'm just in awe that I sat here 1 year ago scared and excited. And I know I've said that before, but I sit here today, I'm not scared anymore, and I'm just as excited to just keep going. And it's really nice to just finally feel like I'm just living my life. That's where I'm at, and it's awesome. So that's me, 1 year on testosterone, and I can't wait to see just what keeps coming from this, because it's been pretty incredible. And with all the frustrating moments, I just say to myself, you only have to do that one time, you know, and then you move on from it. And there's going to be another hurdle, there's going to be something else, but you have to take it as an opportunity of growth. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm really thankful also for my family relationships to be where they are. I feel like we have had a lot of ups and downs throughout this last year, and it's been hard. And I can't imagine my child coming to me with this type of news and this type of change, and after this many years. So I'm grateful that we're able to communicate more effectively than I think that we ever have, and be where we are. And I feel like we're just going to continue to grow and grow together. And that makes me really, really happy and really, really excited. So just one day at a time, and that's all you can do. But here I am. 1 year on testosterone and going strong. And I can't wait to see what this next year has to bring. I can't wait to sit here in another year and see how far I've come. It's going to be really exciting. So stay tuned.